This is GT with AV Boxing News, here with legendary Booker T from the World Wrestling Federation. How's it going, Booker T?
World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yes, there we go.
Nah, I'm doing good, man.
Great,
Doing
so
good, yeah.
what brings you on to this event here, pay-per-view event Saturday night?
I'm working, man. I'm working. That's all I'm doing. I'm out here working, just like you, really. I'm a journalist from a perspective. I work for ESPN, and I'm out here covering the fight. Hopefully I can get an interview with Showtime Sean Porter here before I head back up. But I'm just here to enjoy the festivities and see if I can, watch a good fight on Saturday night.
Great. Would you be able to give us any predictions on the co-main event, both fights?
Oh man, I think Josecito Lopez and John Molina Jr. That fight, man, is going to be it's going to be a monster, man. It's a fan-friendly fight. Who's going to win that fight right there? Lopez, John. I got to go with John Molina. You know what I mean? Just because, man. Even though Josecito Lopez got the name the Riverside Rocky, I think the real Rocky in that fight is John Molina Jr. Really, truly. So I see that fight going that way. In the fight with Benavidez and Durrell, Benavidez, man, he's so tall, he's so long, so rangy. He's young. That right there definitely swayed the pendulum in his favor. Durrell, man, he is truly a dog, and the dog is going to have to come out of him in order for him to go out there and win a fight like this. Can he win it? Of course he can, but I think that fight sways in Benavidez's favor. And in the main event, Porter and Spence, is going to be a good fight, but I see it being stopped somewhere late. 9-10 in the favor of Errol Spence Jr. But it's going to be a great night of boxing, and the fans at the end of the day going to win.
How do you feel about Canelo moving up to 175 to challenge Sergey Kovalev?
Hey man,
risk?
It's a huge risk maybe you think Kovalev is a shot fighter. After seeing some of his last fights and whatnot, but Kovalev over his last couple of fights have stepped it right back up. So it definitely could be dangerous for Canelo to step in there and take on a fight like that, because he is moving up more importantly than anything, and that could be in a lot of instances that spell disaster.
Right. Any opportunity we could see you maybe in the boxing ring with somebody else in the wrestling business?
No. You're never going to see me in the boxing ring or anything like that. Not even to give out an award. I don't even want to get that close to the ring.
So where can the fans follow you, Booker T, since you mentioned that you definitely have your media business? Yeah, man. Follow me at Booker T5X, on Twitter, Instagram. Definitely can check me out on my Reality of Wrestling YouTube channel. We post videos on a weekly basis. And, check me out on the Hall of Fame, my radio show on ESPN 97.5, streaming weekly. So that's where I'm at. Thank you so much, Booker T, for your time, and enjoy the event.
Appreciate it.